Lake Health Systems welcome you to this broadcast of high school varsity girls basketball on NKTelco Sports. We are here at Anna High School where the Marion local Flyers will take on the Anna Rockets. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: Grand Lake Health System, Clopay, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney All Glaze Audiology, and NKTelco bring you tonight's game between Marion Local and Anna. I'm Dave Helmstetter, and alongside me, Brandon Koberman. Interesting matchup tonight. Marion Local, strong program, 10-2 overall. Only 2 losses on the season under Coach Beth Street. 20-5 a year ago, and the Flyers come in tonight's game with an experienced and a very deep squad. And then when you look at the 2 losses, New Knoxville and Lima Bath, this is a very good Marion local basketball team. Yeah,
you said it just right there, a very good team. And you look at the record, 10-2, and especially in the MAC conference, they lose to New Knoxville early in the season, who is ranked, only 1 loss, and that was to Fort Recovery. Then you look, they lose to Lima Bath, who is one of the top-ranked teams in Division III. So that's 2 quality losses for Marion Local. They have 10 wins. They have 3 double-digit scores in Heidi Rethman, Sammy Holscher, and Elena Pullman. So that's 3 ways they can kill you on offense. And they're a deep and, you said, experienced team under Coach Beth Street.
They've won by margins of an average of 20 points per contest this season. On the other hand, the Anna Rockets, 8-3 overall under head coach Jeff Maurer. Again, another very solid program for the Rockets. They've lost 3 games this season, and that record of those 3 teams is 32-1, Brandon.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the schedule here right now. I mean, West Liberty Salem lost by 2. They lose to the powerhouse in Fort Laramie by 24, but they were winning at half. And then they lose to New Knoxville, which was their last loss on December 12th. So 5 wins in a row since then. They had an epic triple overtime win against Botkins on Saturday. They're led by senior guard Ella Dosek. She's fantastic. Could be Shelby County League Player of the Year. This game should be a good one.
We'll have the keys and our starting lineups between Anna and Marion Local up next here on NKTelco Sports.
Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road CDLA driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package, is an equal opportunity employer, and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopaydoor.com/careers. Thank you to the following sponsors: Precision Strip, Carriage Works, Cy Schwederman, Minster Bank, Home and Interiors, New Knoxville Supply Company, Hoagie Lumber.
Please join me in welcoming our officials for tonight's contest. They're Mr. Chris Estes, Mr. Matt Heminger, and Mr. Todd Trainer. Welcome to Anna High School, gentlemen.
Marion Local and Anna from the Rockets' home floor. The starting lineups. All brought to you tonight by Sydney All Glaze Audiology. First for the Marion Local Flyers. There you see number 24, senior Elena Pullman. Number 10, senior Heidi Rethman. Number 35, junior Molly Winter. Number 20, Olivia Demange. And also in the lineup there, number 23, junior Sammy Holscher. For the Anna Rockets, the starters tonight: As our public address announcer, Mike Mielfeld, introduces them. Number 32, senior Mary Landis. Number 42, Molly Buriak. Number 10, Kaylee Brewer. And the senior number 20, Ella Dosick. That's our starting lineups tonight. Now our keys to the game tonight brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. First for the visiting Marion local Flyers.
For the blue and gold, they want to play good D and contain Ella Dosick. She's the focal point of that offense for Coach Mauer's squad. They want to take care of the basketball and have good movement, get their guards and their inside going, and they want to win the rebound battle. And with that height that they have, you know, that's definitely always something they want to key in on.
And for the home team, the Anna Rockets.
They want to rebound themselves. They got a little bit of a size disadvantage going in this game. They want to limit the turnovers, and they want to play solid shell defense, which pretty much means help defense. You know, help on the weak sides, help on the movement, help on the cutting guards. So that's tonight's Keyhole Pizza keys to the game.
Keyhole Pizza bring you our keys to the game tonight. Marion Local and Anna underway here at the launching pad in Anna. Marion Local will have the basketball first. Down low it goes to Winter. Shot no good. Scramble for the rebound. It's going to roll out of bounds, and Marion Local will maintain it.
And right away, you look at that three-headed monster that they have: Holscher, Pullman, and Rethman. It's going to be interesting to see their ball movement, get in there, post their guards, see how well they facilitate on offense.
Short jump shot by Pullman, no good. Rebound comes off to Dosick. Up court quickly. The Flyers set in defense. Dosick. Scramble for the basketball. Riemann will maintain it. Landis pushes it to the corner, and Brewer. Shot no good. Ball takes a bounce onto the floor, and Pullman has the rebound. Here comes the Flyers. There's a turnover. Dosick with a steal. As Sammy Holscher got back on defense and saved that from being an easy bucket. Riemann back over to Dosick. Brewer, Landis in the corner. Riemann inside. Dosick. Ball's going to be tipped out of bounds and off of number 10, Heidi Rethman.
A lot of length, a lot of size, which you traditionally see in a Marion squad. They're going to be able to try to push this Anna team to play deeper than the wings, try to play out near half court.
Rockets with the basketball. That's jump shot from the corner, no good. Rebound will come off to the Flyers. Pullman out front into Winter. Defense collapses. They'll push it over to Rethman. Shot no good. Dosick with a rebound. 5:55 to go. Landis gets it back out to Riemann. Dosick will handle it. Sammy Holscher will defend Dosick. Down low it goes to the baseline. Rockets trying to move the basketball. Dosick with it. Holscher on her. Down the lane, picked up there by Rethman. The Rockets looking at some strong defense by the Marion Local Flyers. Rethman will go to the floor, and it's going to be a jump ball. Rethman maintained that pivot foot, and Riemann reaches in and grabs the basketball, so the Rockets will have the possession. Turnover by the Rockets. So with 5:16 to go, two teams just playing a lot of defense.
Just got to try to find your groove here. Again, that Marion defense is going to keep Anna from trying to play beyond the wing, play near the logo. Anna's got to adjust to that.
Short jump shot, no good by Rethman. It's going to go out in the corner. You look at Marion local, Brandon, and they're very experienced. They've got good size, good athletic ability, and they can really back people away from that basket inside.
Yeah, and that's what they're going to try to do here with the pressure too. Is get that length, is use that length and size to their advantage. They have that obvious size advantage. We talked about it early on. It's just all about Anna hitting shots like that.
Brianne Riemann connects, and the Rockets go up 2-0. First basket coming with about 4:40 or so to go in the opening quarter of play. Holscher out front. They'll try and get it inside to Winter. Lena Rowland will come into the game for the Rockets. Short jump shot by Pullman. She'll draw the foul, and she'll go to the free throw line.
She, again, sitting at 5'11", has got a nice frame to kind of play really anywhere on the court. Kind of similar frame to like what you'd say Kenzie Holscher in Fort Laramie. As took a look there where Quality Meets replay, and she hits the first free throw, but she's got that ideal frame as a good volleyball player too, going to play volleyball at the University of Findlay.
Second free throw, no good. Rebound Winner trying to muscle it up, and she's going to be guilty of the travel. Three-quarters court defense against the Rockets. Dosick across the timeline as they try to double team. Riemann back over to Landis, and it's going to be a whistle.
Again, quick ball movement and moving the ball up the floor is going to be key here for Coach Mauer's team. We know this offense is facilitated through Dosick. I think that's what Marion's trying to take away. As you saw, that's one of our keys. If they try to take Dosick out of the game, it maybe be a harder time for the Rockets to find an identity on offense.
Outside, open with the shot is Landis. Shot just a little bit short. It's going to go out of bounds. Landis takes the shot from behind the arc. Up court, Sammy Holscher with it. Right side, Rethman, and into Winter. Nice pass by Rethman, and it's 3-2. Flyers with a 1-point lead. Rockets, they'll take it inside. Riemann up and in. Brianne Riemann with the bucket.
Good athletic move to the basket. Good response by Anna.
Holscher shot no good. Rebound goes down to the corner. She'll have her own rebound. Short jump shot on the baseline, no good. Winter just moves some bodies and puts it up and in. And Molly Winter averaging just under 5 points per game, shooting 36% from the field, muscles the basket in, and the Flyers are up 5-4.
Well, no problem there. Molly Winter setting the tone there on the inside.
Dosick. Riemann shot no good. Good block out and rebound by the Flyers. Demange with that rebound as Holscher will have it. Holscher to the left side, and Rethman down to the baseline, back over, and Holscher will have that short jump shot. Nice movement there by the Flyers to get the easy bucket.
Yeah, and right there, they're getting in the middle of that zone pressure there. Get right in the middle of that. That's the weak spot of that zone, and that's exactly where the Flyers are attacking. And they got players like Holscher there and Pullman who can capitalize on those weak spots.
Turnover. Here comes Holscher. Strong move to the bucket. Sammy Holscher, she's got 4 points. Nice left-handed layup there by Holscher.
Yeah, and she's a lefty, and you saw how quick she went from her right to her left. That was a very athletic move there by Sammy.
Brewer a little bit short. Rethman with the rebound, and Flyers with a 5-point lead suddenly. with a minute and a half to go, and they can increase it.
Flyers dominating on the board. It's up 7-2 in the rebounding column. Again, it's tougher to rebound in a zone if you're the Flyers, or if you're the Rockets, excuse me.
Almost a steal by Dosick. Lots of substitutes here. 3 substitutes for the Flyers with a minute 19 to go. And that's one thing that the Flyers will definitely have an advantage. They have a little bit more depth coming off that bench than the Rockets. Back over to Holscher. Going to lose it out of bounds.
Holscher likes to leak into that middle there. She likes the matchup she's been getting there. If you've kind of been watching her and following her, that's where she's liking to go. But the second Flyer turnover of the quarter.
Brewer with the basketball. Back over to Dosick down the lane. Shot blocked there by Pullman, and the Flyers will try and capitalize on that with 45 seconds to go. Holscher, top of the key. Pullman at the free throw line. Left side is Stella Hillsman, who just entered the game, and the Rockets will hang on to the basketball, Brandon.
Again, just going against that zone there, just won that last shot. They seem to have the possession arrow. I like the call by Coach Beth Street. You got the momentum there. Why let a silly turnover or something kind of take the momentum away here?
Holscher. Clock at 10 seconds. Molly Rethman with it, number 21. There's the steal by Dosick. Quick pass over to Brewer, and Brewer is going to score at the buzzer. Big basket, big defensive play by the Rockets. Our first quarter score, Marion Local 9, Anna 6.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Marion Local with a 9-6 lead. Big play there to end that first quarter, at least from the Rockets' perspective, stopping a little bit of Marion Local momentum.
Yeah, you're right there. And, you know, Marion's home for the last shot. We knew they had the arrow going in this quarter, but they created a turnover there. Ella Dosick, a nice pass inside there to Brewer to seize a little bit of momentum that Marion had going, because it was, I believe, a 7-0 run there for a while. So Anna got some of that momentum right back there to start quarter number 2. And to travel there, so there you go.
And here we go. The Rockets can move a little bit closer. 5-point lead at 9-4 for the Flyers at one point in time. And of course, the bucket on the turnover at the end of the quarter. And now let's see if they can do on this possession here early in the second quarter. Riak, top of the key, back over to Dosick. Taylor Peppelman, number 12 in the lineup for the Flyers. Riak with the bucket.
Boy.
Nice offensive play by the Rockets.
Yeah, that's just good movement there. That's why you move without the ball. Sometimes someone's going to cut and be open there, and that's exactly what it was there for Riak.
9-8, Rockets within a point here. Turnaround jump shot, no good by Elena Pullman. She'll draw the foul, and she'll go to the free throw line. Pullman averaging 11.3 points per game coming into tonight's game. Good free throw shooter at 72%. She connects. Flyers lead extended to 2 points on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard.
Pullman, the only person to shoot free throws here tonight.
Second one just a little bit short, and Dosick clears the boards and brings it up court. Peppelman, Rockets running their offense. Inside Riemann, open is Brewer, shot just a little bit short. Pullman with a rebound. Heidi Rethman will bring it up court. Over in the left side, it goes to Hillsman. Hillsman back over to Pullman. Pullman tries to move inside, looks over to get the basketball to Rethman. Rethman's pass inside, a little bit off target. That's a turnover. Here comes the Rockets. Dosick will pull up in the baseline. She'll bring it back out. They'll set the offense up. Brewer over in the right side, as is Riemann to the left side, who goes down low. Riemann will come back out. Brewer runs the cut. They'll bring it back out front to Riak. Brewer in the wing as Dosick cuts low. This time the pass goes inside to Brianne Riemann, and Brianne will draw the foul.
That was on Stella Hulsman there. But just to note the point there, you look at the replay, Anna's cutting so well. Marion's got to do what coaches call bump the cutter. That means bump the cutter off from their preferred destination to alter their way to the bucket.
Shot a little bit short by Brewer. Flyers with the basketball. Holscher out to the right side, and Rethman. Rethman gets it down in the post. Back over to Molly Rethman. She'll get it inside to Stella Hillsman. Jump shot from outside by Lindsay Koenig. Shot no good, but the rebound up and in by Lindsay Koenig.
It's actually Heidi Rethman there, the one that put that back in, but good positioning on the inside by her to put that one back in. An easy deuce there for the senior.
Rethman with the score. Riemann now with the basketball. Rowland takes it down low. Almost loses the basketball. Rockets trying to spread out just a little bit on offense here. Brewer will take it in the corner. Rowland back over to Peppelman. This time down to the baseline goes Riemann. More substitutes into the lineup for both these two teams. Mary Landis will come back in for the Rockets. Three more return to the Flyers lineup. I think they're back to their original starting lineup with 4:53 to go here in the second quarter of play.
Again, you know, credit Anna. They've only turned the ball over one time. Again, we said this Marion local length might be a problem. They haven't made it too much of an issue. You'd like a little more scoring, but that hasn't been the case. I mean, but they're still in this ball. I mean, only obviously down 4. They're obviously in this ball game. He sent Brianne Riemann to the line. She's a 91% free throw shooter. So pretty devastating one to put to the line.
Riemann, a junior. There you see her. Steps to the line, and that one's off target.
I think I cursed her.
That's the Coverman jinx. 12-8 our score. Marion local with the lead. Both free throws off target, and Pullman grabs the rebound. Holscher will bring it up court. 4:45 to go. She gets it inside, and they push it right back outside to Rethman. Shot no good in the battle for the rebound. And back into Rethman, who takes the short jumper. It doesn't go, and the rebound is going to come down to Holscher and Riemann. And the possession arrow will favor the Anna Rockets this time. 4-point margin as Dosick will bring it up. Ella averaging 18.8 points per game on the season.
Again, we said the size might be the issue. The rebounding difference is 14-3 right now. But only 1 Anna turnover compared to 6 for the Flyers.
Riemann tries to get it inside to Rowland, but tipped away. Good defense by the Flyers, and they'll see if they can increase their lead with 4 minutes to go. Holscher. Back out to Demange, taken away by Dosick. Going to take it to the hoop. Back out it goes to Peppelman. Dosick on the baseline or in the corner. She'll bring it back out. Riemann, top of the key, tries to find one of the cutters, and that's Landis.
Dosick had Landis down there in the open in the short corner. If he would have got it there to her, she would have got an opportunity to make a move. Had good inside positioning. Just must have not saw her open.
Molly Riak back into the lineup for the Rockets. Dosick will shoot the three. Ella Dosick. First bucket of the night brings the Rockets to within 1 point of Marion Local at 12-11.
Again, Marion, you got to attack the soft parts of the zone right now. That's got to be good, quick ball movement to the middle, especially if that's where you want to cut. Cannot be slow and methodical. It's got to be at a quick pace and keep Anna on their heels.
Rethman with the basketball after a wild exchange there. Loose basketballs all over the place. Pullman. Dosick on her. Back over to Demange. Inside. Her shot no good. Rebound to Riak. Dosick looks up court. Riemann. Back over to Peppelman. Rockets. Dosick will take the shot. No good. Rebound. Elena Pullman. 5.9 rebounds per game for Pullman. To go with 11.3 points per game. Inside it goes to Winter. Dosick blocks it. Winter's second shot no good. Comes back to Holscher, who goes to the corner, moves inside for a 15-footer. Winter. Scramble for the rebound.
And eventually you're going to give them 4 shot attempts. They're going to get to the line or make the bucket or something. Again, Anna just getting out rebounded pretty substantially here in the first half.
Heidi Rethman will step to the free throw line. 70+% free throw shooter.
Take a look at her winter quality meets replay there. See Rethman hacked on the arm. Rethman 73% coming in this game, averaging 10.6 points a game.
Second free throw a little strong. Again, the battle for the rebound. This time it's going to go off of Elena Pullman. Landis will inbound it. Riemann is double teamed, but the Flyers kick the basketball. Landis to Dosick, back to Riemann. Long jump shot by Brewer. And Kaylee Brewer hits one of those threes, Brandon, and suddenly the game's turned upside down.
And that's what we knew about Brewer. She was a good shooter coming in this ball game. That's what I've heard about coaches. This is my first time seeing Anna live, and I knew that she was a good shooter. Proved it right there.
Dosick getting out and running with the basketball to Brewer. Good defense there by Demange, or rather by number 10, Heidi Rethman. Marion Local looking to take the lead again. 1:27 to go. Pullman shot no good, gets her own rebound, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Holscher, and there's going to be a whistle and stop and play. Let's see who that foul will go against. Looks like it goes against number 14, Brianne Riemann.
Marion's missed 9 straight field goal attempts right now.
And that's why it's 14-13. Anna with the lead. Foul goes against Marion Local.
That's the 8th turnover there compared to just 2 for the Rockets. So again, we said big disparity in rebounds between the two, but big disparity in turnovers too. So they balance each other out here.
1 point Rocket lead as Ella Dosick across the timeline. Brewer has it on the left side. Looks down low to Riemann as she runs her cut. Roland out top. Landis will make a move inside. Nice shot. Good play by Mary Landis. They get the ball to her, and that's a 3-point lead.
Yep, nice athletic play on the inside by the senior. She wanted that ball in the block earlier. She finally got it on the right block. And now Anna can just slip back in that zone.
Dosick tips it away. Brewer gets it right back to Dosick. Clock coming down to 35 seconds. Second quarter basketball from the launch pad here in Anna. Rockets moving the basketball. Brewer back over to Landis, being patient. Brewer's open. She'll take it. Got it. Kaylee Brewer. 26.5% from three-point land, and she's improving upon that figure. Shot no good by the Flyers, and that's going to be our halftime score. The Anna Rockets 19, Marion Local 13. We'll be back right after this.
Allglaze and Sydney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing aids and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
Hello, New Bremen. I'm Matt Everidge with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your cable, telephone, and internet services.
Hey, Minster. This is Nate Henry with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your existing cable TV, internet, and phone service.
Hey, New Knoxville. I am Wesley Meyer at NKTelco. We are here for you and your customer service needs.
Hey, Maria Stein. I'm Ken with NKTelco, and we are here for you with hometown pride.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Thank you to the following sponsors: Brookside Laboratories, east of Chicago Pizza.
Anna with a 19-13 halftime lead over Marion Local. The Flyers started out just fine. In fact, at one point led 9-4, but the points from that time on have been very difficult. The Flyers, as we talked, need a little bit more movement in that offense against that Rocket zone defense, which is very challenging tonight.
Exactly, and you're going to take a look at the stats here, and they're going to tell you the story. 5 of 21 shooting for the Flyers, 0 of 2 from 3, 3 of 6 from the charity stripe, dominating the rebounding category 20-5, but they have 9 turnovers. Them 20 rebounds, a lot of them have been on the offensive end where they've gotten second chance opportunities, and they haven't quite been able to cash in. Anna shooting an efficient 8 of 19, 3 of 8 from beyond the arc, 2 coming from Kaylee Brewer, 1 from Ella Dosek, 0 of 2 from the charity stripe, 5 rebounds and 2 turnovers. We know Anna's undersized, so we said rebounding would be hard. You see this 20-5 disparity in rebounds again, and we said that's been a combination of Marion's size and Marion getting a lot of offensive rebounds, just not being able to capitalize. The question for the blue and gold here coming out in the second half, and what adjustments you're going to suit Coach Beth Street is, if they come out in that zone, you've got to get better ball movement in that zone. You've got to find the weak spots in the zone. There's always weak spots in some zone, generally the middles and the short corner. You got to work it down there to get better shots off. You're winning the rebounding battle, so you don't really need to adjust anything down there. You win, you keep shooting, you're going to capitalize eventually. So that's what they've got to worry about, and they've got to be able to pick up Anna's shooters in transition. Anna, you just got to keep playing that tight zone defense and hope it keeps working for Coach Jeff Maurer.
Marion Local will have the basketball first to start the second half. Short jump shot by Pullman, no good. Winner will come down with a rebound. Back over to Rethman. Pullman back over to Holscher. Holscher handles the basketball out front. She'll go to the left side, and it's taken away by Dosick. Dosick dishes it off to Riemann. Riemann with the basketball. Pullman guards her over to the right side, and Brewer hit a couple of big threes for the Rockets. Brandon.
Yeah, and they were able to hit some big shots there. You said Brewer especially, with a couple big baskets there for her team. And that makes a difference. It's able to stretch out the Flyer defense.
Dosick back over to Riemann. Riemann guarded closely by Pullman. It's going to be a moving the pivot foot. Be a turnover for the Rockets.
Again, that was a rare occurrence for the Rockets to turn the ball over. They only turned it over twice in the first half.
You know, you talked about the rebounding disadvantage, or, you know, we talked about rebounding as Pullman gets the ball and the shot no good. Winner up and in, and Molly Winter with the basket. But, you know, it's like you said, it's definitely a stat that's very deceiving for the first half of play.
Exactly. And take a look at this replay. Again, good ball movement there. Winner on the weak side there to get the rebound. Again, we said it's clear and obvious. Marion has the height advantage. And, you know, just to be able to capitalize on those shots, that was good ball movement. It's what they need in this zone, is that type of ball movement to get Elena Pullman a shot like that. Now they come out in three-quarter court pressure.
Winner has 7 points. And the Rockets lead now at 3 points. Landis will take it to the hoop. Shot doesn't go. Ball picked up by Brewer. Dosick back over to Riemann, and she'll connect, and that's a 3. And the Rockets lead goes back to 6.
And again, you need players like Riemann and Brewer step up. 8 points for Brewer, 7 for Riemann. We haven't called Ella Dosick's name much, all but 3 points.
Inside, and the short shot off the glass falls for Elena Pullman. She's got 4 points on the night, and Dosick brings it up against Holscher. Dosick will go to the right side as it goes to Rowland. Rowland back out front to Brewer. Dosick on the left side as Riemann comes out towards Brewer. She'll get the basketball. Left side to Landis. Rowland runs the cut to the post. Back over in the corner is Brewer. Shot no good. Flyers block out very well, and Demange has the rebound. Going to be a reach and a foul on Mary Landis.
Again, we said this Flyer offense picking up there. They're getting better movement. Again, that play for Elena Pullman right there. If she can cut and move, she can be very dangerous on the inside there against this Anna zone.
Landis with her first personal. Holscher out front. Demange on the left side. Dosick on Holscher. Demange inside to Pullman. Pullman at the free throw line. Holscher tries a 3 and connects. Sammy Holscher. 23% from three-point land, 7 out of 30 before that made 3. 1 point and a lead. Rockets working on offense. Riemann down to Dosick. It's going to be a reach foul inside.
Good idea to double down there on the block there, but Elena Pullman just getting the hands there, and that's Pullman's 3rd foul. Again, we said she could be a focal point trying to break down that Anna zone. Now she goes to the bench with 3 fouls. Tough pill to swallow there for the Flyers.
Stella Hilsman into the lineup, a sophomore for the Flyers, to take her place. Dosick with the basketball, 4:50 to go, 3rd quarter. Riemann. Brewer in the corner, back out to Riemann. Rowland comes out, rolls to the corner. Dosick out front, but it'll go to Landis inside. Nice shot by Mary Landis. Using her left hand, puts it off the glass.
Yeah, that's the second athletic move we've seen from Mary Landis to the basket there on both her scores. She's got 4 points now, both nice drives to the basket.
Holscher counters with a made basket. Holscher came into tonight's game averaging 14.1 points per game. She's halfway there with 7.
And Flyers with 4 made field goals this half in about nearly 4 minutes, about matching their first half total of 5 made field goals, 4 of 5 to start.
Rowland to the post, back out to Riemann. Rowland will set a screen, but Rowland will go the other way to the post. Got to be a whistle and a foul.
Got to be able to take them baseline there. The feet were just a little too slow there, and that's going to constitute a foul there.
Reffman with the foul. She'll go out of the game. Dosick, top of the key on Holscher. Brewer on the right side. Dosick goes to the corner. Out top is Riemann. Riemann to the lane. Back out to Dosick. Cut off there by Holscher. Back out to Brewer. Dosick looks inside for Landis on the cut. It's going to be a turnover.
Yep, just a little ahead of the cutter there, and something like that happens again. Only the 4th turnover for the Rockets, so doing pretty well in that category for Coach Jeff Mauer's squad. But Marion with the chance to take the opportunity, take the lead for the first time in the second half here.
Molly Reffman into the lineup for Marion Local, number 21, and we'll see number 12, Taylor Peppelman, a sophomore, into the lineup for the Rockets for the first time here in the second half. Holscher back over to Reffman, tipped away by Dosick. Rowland with a rebound of that tip pass, and Dosick will have it. Looking straight at Holscher, over to the right side, goes to Landis, back to Dosick. Dosick, Holscher out front, it'll come to Landis. Landis looks to get it over to Brewer. Brewer to Dosick. Brewer will pick it up. Dosick wanted the basketball. Brewer down the lane, back out to Landis. Landis back over to Brewer. Dosick with the basketball now. Landis will go to the corner. Dosick down the lane.
Ooh, nice and easy, silky smooth there by Ella Dosick. Only 5 points in this game. Again, not really being her offensive usual self so far there. But she, in last possession down, she got her hands on a tip there to cause a steal. So again, she doesn't have to score 20 points for it to be for her to be effective.
26-23 on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Rockets with a 3-point lead over Marion Local. Peppelman. Brewer will have it now to Landis, quickly back out to Dosick. Brewer over to Peppelman. Riemann in the corner. Dosick has it. You know, the Rockets really have great movement here on offense.
Yes, they do. And they get open.
Spread the Flyers out just a little bit. Keep moving the basketball. And boy, I tell you, when you have somebody like Ella Dosick, that's a major offensive and defensive cog for you.
She has one gear and it's go.
Great player to watch. Riemann, she'll go down to the lane. Back out to Landis. Landis watches as Dosick makes the cut. They'll keep it on the outside. Riemann amongst the Flyers, and the shot doesn't go, and Holscher will get it. Sammy brings it across the timeline. Flyers down by 3. Reffman gets it quickly inside. It'll go back out. Reffman on the short jumper, no good. Lindsay Koenig, number 30 in the lineup. Reffman from the outside, shot no good. It's going to go out of bounds, and Marion Local will hang on to the basketball.
Yep, some Anna fans disagreeing with that ball went out on Marion. Saying that ball went out on Marion. It did go off Anna there. We can get a good look on our Winter Quality Meets replay. Pretty close.
Pretty close is right. Kind of hard to tell. Up court, Riemann has it. Trying to go inside, but she's going to lose it out of bounds. Fran Riemann knew what she wanted to do and just couldn't quite hang on to the basketball, and it goes out of bounds as the Flyer defense dug in. A couple of more substitutes for the Rockets here in a moment with a 1 minute to go here in the third quarter. Koenig back over to Reffman, and it's going to be a Flyer turnover as Heidi Reffman moved to the basket. And the pass went out of bounds.
4 turnovers this half for Marion. 13 in the game for them.
Dosick across the timeline. Over to the right side, and Brewer. Rolling at the top of the key. Riemann back to Dosick. Dosick looks inside. There's Brewer. That's the shot she likes. It's the shot she likes to make, too. 29-23, and that's a big three by Kaylee Brewer. The junior connects.
And the junior will fix the scoreboard up here. We'll be in double figures now with 11 points.
Flyers can use the score here. Holscher in the wing. Cross court pass to Holscher. She'll shoot. Shot will roll home, and boy, that's a nice roll with a couple seconds left on the clock. Flyers find themselves down by 4. Our score, Anna 29, Marion Local 25.
Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center offers a family-friendly environment with a personalized approach to reduce pain, restore function, and improve mobility. Dr. Christopher Stuckey specializes in reconstructive foot and ankle surgery, diabetic foot care, trauma including fractures and sports injuries, along with bunions, hammer toes, and ingrown toenails. Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center has offices located in St. Mary's and Salina. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-394-8664.
Thank you to the following sponsors: Cargill, Victory Machine, Hometown Opportunity, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Wagner's IGA, Hulsman Automotive.
Anna has a 4-point lead, 29-25, as Sammy Holscher hits a bucket for the Flyers, and a big one right after Kaylee Brewer, who's had a fantastic game for the Rockets, hit a big three to put them into a 6-point lead.
3 triples, and what you're talking about, and you talked about earlier, Dave, is how Anna's really stretching that Marion defense. It's causing players like Kaylee Brewer, for an example, to get wide open shots. She's hit 3 threes, and we also talked about Brianna Riemann, who more had an impact in the first half. But Marion did cut in that lead a little bit by 2. Elena Pullman back on the floor now for Marion.
Basketball here on NKTelco Sports. 7:51 to go in this one. There's a steal in the backcourt by Pullman. She makes a steal, and they'll call a travel.
Good call there by the official, too. She had control there, and then she flipped her hand over there. That was a turnover.
Pullman will lead the defense. She's out front. Dosick with the basketball. Flyers trying to change it. Dosick sneaks inside, shot doesn't go. Riemann, short jumper, no good. Rethman with a rebound. Here comes Holscher. Pullman takes it to the blocks. That'll be a foul.
Again, to that rebound disparity, is this still so weird? Only 3 boards for Anna in the second half compared to 7 for the Flyers, so it's a 27-8 advantage for the Flyers on the boards. Sent Elena Pullman to the line now, shooting around 72% coming into the game. Can't cash in on the first one. I think it's 2 of 5 tonight.
Mary Landis will come into the lineup for the Rockets. Second free throw by Pullman is good. 29-26. Unforced error in the backcourt there by the Rockets. That's a turnover, and it's a chance for Mary Local to cut further into this Anna lead.
I kind of feel like I've been kind of highlighting Elena Pullman a lot too, but again, her long arms on the top of that zone, her being the top player there, is going to affect and throw off Anna a little bit here.
With the basketball, the Flyers. Rethman on the baseline. Nice move. Oh, Heidi Rethman made a big-time move on the baseline. A senior connects and draws the foul. She's got 10.6 points. Take a look at that again on our Winners Quality Meets replay.
She gets contact there from behind from Landis, and 10.6 points a game for Heidi Rethman, 73% from the charity stripe, and she knocks this game back up. We got a good one brewing.
You bet. We are tied. Pullman with a steal. She's going for the Marion lead. It's going to roll home and in.
Again, credit Coach Bestreet for making the adjustment on defense. Let's take a look at the winter quality meets replay here. Again, we talked about the length of Marion being an issue early in the game. Anna didn't make it an issue right there, and they finally are getting those tips, those deflections that they've been waiting for right in the beginning of the fourth quarter and got this momentum.
Our score, Marion Local 31, Anna 29. We'll be back right after this.
For over 150 years, Cargill has been helping people be successful worldwide. Cargill has always done business responsibly and in a way that makes us proud. Whether it is educating farmers in India or providing bikes to students with perfect attendance right here at home, Cargill is helping people thrive. The Sydney plant is just one piece of a global company that provides employment for hundreds of thousands, food for the world, and support for thousands of businesses. Be a part of something great at Cargill.com.
2-point lead for Marion Local as the Rockets take the timeout, and they've seen what was a 4-point lead, what was once a 6-point lead, slip away as the Flyers are on a roll, and Flyers really have changed some things up here to start this quarter.
Yeah, they change up into that little half-court trap. Again, we said at the top of this broadcast, this Marion lane could be a problem for Anna. Anna didn't make it an issue in the first half. They were able to get around it, get open shots. But the problem is they haven't been able to get the ball across the half-court line in the first minute of this fourth quarter. It's created some turnovers there, and Marion's been able to get some transition buckets here.
Pullman with the free throw, and Marion Local has a 3-point lead, and they're going to apply pressure a little bit further out. Landis gets it inside to Dosick, and the Rockets quickly break it. Landis double teamed. Inside it goes to Riak, and it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Marion Local, and Lena Rowland will come back into the game.
There's been 4 turnovers I believe 3 or 4 turnovers here by the Rockets, not even a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. So once Marion amped up the pressure, Anna, who's taking care of the ball really well, has kind of faltered in that category a bit.
Rethman back over to Holscher. Holscher gets it over to Rethman, down to Pullman. Pullman looks inside to Rethman. Flyers still hang on to the basketball thanks to Holscher's play. She'll handle it out front. Demange to Rethman, shot no good. Rebound inside. Scramble for it, and Demange for the Flyers had our hands on it. It's going to be a jump basketball, and that possession arrow will go for the Rockets.
Marion turnover there, 15th of the night.
Dosick will bring it up court. Rockets now looking at a 3-point deficit. Landis in trouble. She'll take it across the timeline to Dosick. Dosick double team. She puts the ball on the floor against Holscher. Back out to Landis, over to Riemann. Rowland comes out to the free throw line. Jump shot by Landis, just off. Rebounded by Winter. Holscher looks to her left. That's Pullman inside. Short jumper there by Demange, and Demange draws the foul and will go to the free throw line.
And they've gotten to the line. Again, it's that good ball movement. Again, the rotation for Anna's late on defense. It's going to cause Marion to get to the line again in this fourth quarter. And there's a big disparity between these two in free throw shooting tonight. Marion as a team shooting 66% on the season, and Demange averaging 3.9 points a game. You have to look at Anna here, as you looked at our winter quality meets replay, to get better ball movement as well. You got to cut, you got to move. You can't stand in a spot here against this Marion press. You haven't been able to score in the fourth quarter yet.
Flyer bench wanted a turnover. Dosick has it. Back out front, Landis. Inside, Rowland. Rockets trying. There's Brewer. She's got the three. It doesn't go this time. And Holscher from the backside grabs the rebound. Goes over to Rethman. Down low to Winter. Puts it up and draws the foul.
Good look by the Rockets on offense. Brewer's been your most consistent offensive player tonight. Couldn't quite get it to fall there. Again, Marion capitalizing here in the offensive end. Getting good ball movement, forcing contact there in the block, getting Winter to go to the line.
Winter misses the front end of the free throw. Second free throw, a little bit too strong, but we've got a whistle. Foul, I think, is going to go against Holscher. Have to see what the scoreboard says.
Right now, Elena Pullman has 4 fouls. Again, any trouble for the Flyers, the Rockets, number 22, Leanne Rulin has 3.
Got a timeout and a full timeout. Our score, Marion Local 34, Anna 29. We'll be back right after this.
Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road CDLA driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package, is an equal opportunity employer, and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopaydoor.com/careers. Please support the following sponsors: Forever Fit, Rachel's Cakes, Speedway Lanes, Balmer Construction, Jewelry Barn, Tom and Jerry's, Western Ohio Mortgage.
Rockets take the timeout, find themselves down by 5 points with 4:46 to play in this one. And what do you think the Rockets' strategy will be as we move forward here in the closing minutes of this one?
Again, it was 29-25 coming in this fourth quarter. Most of the momentum was with the Rockets. Again, Coach Beth Streeb does what coaches always have to do in high school basketball, and that's make adjustments there. They go in that half-court pressure there. What the Rockets got to do is have good ball movement, open shots there, and you just got to capitalize them. They had an open shot there with Brewer there, who's been your best player there offensively tonight, just couldn't get it to fall. Now I think you got to go through the hands of Brewer or Ella Dosek to try to get back to take the lead or tie this game.
Riemann with the basketball, back over to Brewer. Brewer has it, looks for Dosek. Dosek double team, back out front. Rockets trying to work the ball. Nice play there by Heidi Rethman. Just some quickness there, and she makes the steal and then draws the foul.
Rethman there again, 10.6 points a game, 73% free throw shooter there. Getting active hands. You got to always keep your hands moving. You can't keep them down at your side. They've got to be somewhere, and the one in bonus here for the Flyers.
Winter with the rebound, puts it up and draws the foul, and she'll go to the line. Flyers getting their opportunities to stretch this game, but going to have to make some free throws.
16 attempted free throws by the Flyers, 17 and possibly 18 coming up here. 2 attempted free throws for the Rockets.
Winter connects.
And Winter's having a solid game too, 8 points there. She's been kind of setting the pace down there on the block for Coach Stripe's squad.
Second free throw upcoming by Winter. Shot is also good. And as you said, now she has 9 points. Looking at that zone defense. The Rockets back over to Dosek. Tries to go inside. Nice move. Shot doesn't go, and she'll draw the foul.
Coach Strebe wanting a travel there. Not quite. 2 steps. Dosek is just that smooth of a player there on the inside. I could see from her vantage point where she might want to travel, but from up here it looked pretty clean.
Nice shot of the Anna Rockets sideline. There's Ella Dosek.
Big opportunity missed there. See if they can counter.
Fortunately, the Rockets get the basketball back out to Brewer. She's open for that 3. It doesn't fall. Shot will roll off, and it's going to be Rocket basketball. And just a hard-fought game. Both these teams, whatever happens tonight, they're going to earn it.
Exactly. 2 good teams going at it.
Riak with the basketball. Dosek will come out and take the pass from Landis. Dosick pulls out of the free throw line but loses it. Rethman will come up with it. Sammy Holscher with the basketball. DeMange with it now. Inside to Koenig, who tries to get it into Winter. Ball goes to the floor. And it looks like we have a foul.
Yep. Winter there on the inside reached. Riot got the steal there. It was miscommunication there on the inside. Koenig tried to get that entry pass in there. Wasn't cleanly thrown there.
Hillsman and Elena Pullman will come back into the game. Dosick handling the basketball out front. Peppelman. Brewer shoots the three. Shot no good. Battle for the rebound. Comes down to Sammy Holscher. She'll pull it up as she crosses the timeline. And Dosick will be guilty of the foul.
Again, the Flyers, again, 7-point game. Gonna really point to this free throw differential here a lot. And an 0 of 4. But shots 19 and 20 coming up here for the Flyers.
Holscher connects. 12 points on the night for Holscher. Second free throw no good. Rebound comes down to Landis. Dosick in the corner to Brewer. Brewer takes it to the hoop. Will draw the foul.
And I thought it was key there when Ella Dosick went to the line. You know, your leader, he missed those 2 free throws there. And that's, you know, they haven't just been able to capitalize. They haven't even scored this fourth quarter yet. So they've gone over 5 minutes without scoring. These are huge.
Brewer will connect. London Rice, a freshman, number 4, will come into the lineup to give Taylor Peppelman a breather. Second free throw is good, and boy, Rockets really needed those two to stay in this one.
Amen to that.
Rethman gets it into Pullman. Pullman. Rethman up court to Hillsman. Back over to Holscher. Going down the lane, puts it up and in. Holscher with 14.
And that's about right at her season average of 14.3 a game.
Landis. Back out to Brewer. 8-point Marion local lead. Landis gets it over to Rice. Dosick. Got to be a foul, and Dosick will go to the line, shooting 1-on-1.
These officials have kept it pretty consistent. That's a good call there. And they call that one, I believe, on DeMange.
So Ella Dosick steps to the free throw line. Connects. Brianne Riemann will come into the lineup. There you see it on Winners Quality Meets replay. Dosick, second free throw is good. She has 7 points on the night. Inbounds pass. The Flyers work it up court. Holscher with the basketball. Foul will be on Brewer. That'll be her first. It sends Holscher to line, and she will shoot 2. 2 minutes, 19 seconds to go, and Holscher connects.
15th free throw there, shot this half by the blue and gold.
Second free throw, a little bit strong. Dosick comes away with a rebound. Dosick down the lane. She'll draw the foul.
Again, that's what a 4-year varsity player is going to do for you. A 3-time letter winner and first team all Shelby County League player has got to do for you right there. Let's get a good shot of Ella Dosick right there. Credit to our cameraman. got to take the ball to the basket. You got to take leadership and initiative right there, and that's exactly what she did. I know she missed those 2 free throws earlier, which she's probably biting at herself about, but she steps up, she comes and makes a couple plays. That shows you have a good player there in Ella Dosek, and she's hit her last 4 free throws.
5-point difference in this one. Flyers, Rethman gets it up to Hillsman. There's a steal, but I think it's timeout.
Oh, before the pass, Coach.
Timeout, Marion Local, and Rockets not necessarily wanting to believe that one, but we have a timeout. We'll keep it right here and remind you that tonight's game being brought to you by the following sponsors: Grand Lake Health System, Clopay, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney All Glaze Audiology, and NKTelco. Most of all, follow WCSM AM 1350, 96.7 FM, and their internet exclusive games on WCSMradio.com all season. Your sports leader in Mercer and All Glaze counties. NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are also pleased to bring you replays of high school basketball on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503 Wednesday, January the 20th at 7 p.m. and Thursday, January 21st at 9 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. 2:05 remains in this one. 5-point Marion Local lead. Holscher handling the basketball against Brewer. Under 2 minutes we go. Rockets go for the steal. Back over to Rethman. Inside it goes to Pullman for the easy bucket.
What a swing of events right there.
Landis will draw the foul, and she'll go to the free throw line.
I like the Rockets' aggressiveness on offense these past few possessions. It's been pretty much put your head down, drive to the basket, go draw contact, because the officials have been calling it very consistent tonight. They've done a good job at that. So Anna's taking advantage of that and getting to the line here lately, even though there's a pretty big disparity in free throws they've been shooting compared to the Flyers. Again, imagine if that timeout wasn't called there. Dosek gets that rebound. It could be a one-possession game.
Landis a little bit short, gets her own rebound, puts it up and in.
Wow.
Mary Landis, aggressive move, and it's now a 4-point game with 1:33 to play. Full-length court pass to Holscher. Holscher up and in.
Wow.
What a big-time play. What a big-time pass. Great play by Holscher.
That's just up and down now.
6 points. Dosek inside. Back out to Landis. Landis back over to Brewer. Riemann has it. Turnover by the Rockets. Extra step taken by Riemann with 1:08 to go in this one.
It's a 10th turnover of the half by the Rockets. They only had 2 in the first half.
Full timeout taken by Marion Local. 68 seconds remain in this one. Our score, Marion Local 44, Anna 38. We'll be back right after this.
Hey Minster, this is Nate Henry with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your existing cable TV, internet, and phone service.
Hey Botkins, I'm Brett Gershner with NKTelco, and we are here for you and to help you operate your business network.
Hey Maria Stein, I'm Ken with NKTelco, and we are here for you with hometown pride.
Hi Rishi, I'm Tim Metzger, and we are here for you for your installation of your telephone, cable TV, and internet.
Contact NKTelco at 1-888-NKTelco.
Marion Local nursing a 6-point lead here against Anna. Girls varsity basketball here on NKTelco Sports. Timeout taken by the Flyers, basically to get the ball inbounds here. We'll take a look one more time at the play. Look at that nice toss. What a great view. Both ends of it. How about that?
Heidi Rethman threw that pass. Her brother was one of the former Marion quarterbacks by the name of Dustin Rethman. So it probably runs in the family there. Nice throw down there to Sammy Holscher, who 17 points right now. One of 2 Flyers to be in double figures along with Elena Pullman. Kaylee Brewer, 13 points for the Rockets.
Boy, what a great pass. What great camera work. That was neat to see. Both sides of it. Flyers with the basketball. Let's see what they can do. Double team, and now we've got a Marion local timeout.
I was going to say, I don't think there was any timeouts burned in that first half because it went by so quick. So again, for this opportunity, it's nice to use it. Marion's got to be in about a layup-only offense right here, and you know they've been calling a lot, and they've been both teams have been aggressive driving on the block, and we've seen a lot of points, a lot of fouls because of it. So again, it's a layup. It's pretty much a layup-only offense here for the blue and gold.
6-point difference, and as we can see from our vantage point here, Coach Beth Strebe is mapping out some kind of offensive play for her team on the chalkboard or on the erase board. 58.7 seconds. Her team has a 6-point lead. Let's see what unfolds here on NKTelco. Toss in is going to be by Rethman, number 10. Comes into Holscher. They'll chase her. Dosick tries to go for the steal.
One effort.
Brewer almost had it. Rethman is going to toss it across the court to Hillsman. And Holscher will toss it inside to Rethman. They're going to have to foul now. The clock hits 44 seconds. And
what an effort. What an effort on both sides there to go after the ball. Saw Dosick dive, and good ball movement there by Marion. Shows how bad both these teams want this game.
Rethman with the free throw, nothing but net. Second free throw is good, and Heidi Rethman, 73% free throw shooter coming in tonight's game. It's a pair of big ones, 46-38. Brewer has it. Rockets have to score quick. Brewer will take the three. It's off the front of the iron or off the side of the iron. Pullman with a rebound, and Rethman, as the clock hits 20 seconds. Under 10, and Marion Local is going to come away with win number 11 here. A very hard-fought victory over the Anna Rockets. Rockets a little bit frustrated as they fall by 8 to Marion Local. Anna falls to 8-4 on the season. We'll be back with our recap right after this. You know what to find.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
At Home and Interiors, our team loves to design beautiful yet cost-effective projects. From sleek and simple to elaborate and detailed, we customize to fit your tastes and budget with free interior design and color coordination. Visit our 5,000 square foot kitchen design center and bring your next project to life. Full custom kitchen and bath cabinets are built right here in New Bremen. Home and Interiors, your vision designed for your budget.
Today's game is being brought to you by Grand Lake Health, Clopay Building Products, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sidney Anglaise Audiology, NKTelco.
Kemmler Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road CDLA driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package, is an equal opportunity employer, and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopaydoor.com/careers. Thank you to the following sponsors: Precision Strip, Carriage Works, Cy Schwederman, Minster Bank, Home and Interiors, New Knoxville Supply Company, Hoagie Lumber.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it. And online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
21-point fourth quarter by the Marion local Flyers. Put them past the Rockets of Anna, 46-38. Let's take a look at these statistics, and they do reveal some interesting things, especially in the second half, Brandon.
Yeah, you said 21 points for the Flyers there, 15-36 shooting, 10 of 15 in the second half. That's a big stat for them. Only took 3 threes attempts, the only 3 made by Sammy Holscher, 15-24 from the line. Again, 18 free throws taken in the second half by the Flyers. Winning the glass 33-13. Most of that coming from the offensive end. 16 turnovers, which they did a good job in cutting down from in the second half. For Anna, 12 of 34, 5 of 14 from 3, 6 of 11 from the line, 13 rebounds, and 12 turnovers. 10 of them came in the second half due to that high-octane Marion local pressure.
Big fourth quarter and some good numbers in the end for the Marion local Flyers, even though they found themselves trailing at halftime and after the third quarter, Anna led 29-25. There you see some of the highlights. The Flyers come back. Let's take a look at our player of the game tonight. Not really a surprise. Player of the game brought to you by NKTelco, but it's number 23 for the Flyers, Sammy Holscher. Sammy had 17 points, good floor game, good solid game all around. Came through when the Flyers needed her.
Yeah, and Sammy Holscher, part of that kind of three-headed monster that averages double figures along with Rethman and Pullman. She spearheaded the attack tonight, 17 points. Kind of her quickness there made the Flyers' only 3-point attempt tonight. Was quick, creates offense. You can see why she averages 14 points a game, why she'll probably be a first-team All-MAC player. You saw it here tonight. Sammy Holscher, congratulations, player of the game. Congratulations to the Flyers on a win.
Big win. Flyers go to 11-2 overall. Anna falls to 8-4. NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of high school basketball on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503 Wednesday, January the 20th at 7 p.m. and Thursday, January 21st at 9 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. I'd like to thank some of our other sponsors for tonight's game. On the scoreboard, First National Bank, Keys to the Game, Keyhole Pizza. Replays brought to you by Winners Quality Meats, starting lineup, Sydney Auglays Audiology, and our player of the game by NKTelco. Also follow WCSM AM 1350 and 96.7 FM and their internet-exclusive games on WCSMradio.com all season. Your sports leader in Mercer and Auglays counties. I'd like to thank our crew here tonight. Director Scott Robinson, his assistant Bryce Hamrick. On the cameras, Mark Fissel, Jacob Johns, and Kurt Kuffiner. I'm Dave Helmstead, and alongside me tonight, Brandon Coverman. And again, our final score from Anna. Marion local 46, Anna 38.